Hi, this is Greg with California GSP Rescue, and I just finished up with an adoption appointment. Today is a Saturday, typical day. We do most of our adoption appointments, and we've already gotten one dog in, but I'm on my way to get the second dog. So stick with me. This is a heartbreaking story, and you're going to want to hear it. Several weeks ago, a family reached out to us about rehoming their German Shorthaired Pointer. And unlike Darla, there was nothing wrong with their relationship domestically. And unlike Baby, it wasn't anything to do with their GSP's medical. This had to do with one of the family members and a medical issue that was forcing them to consider rehoming their German Shorthaired Pointer. Last week we met and we spoke for quite a bit of time about the process of what happens once we take a dog in to rehome it. And we're not in the business of just taking dogs. Our goal is to do what's best for the dog. This got here.
I know.
One of the ways we keep him good is to see he gets enough exercise. But exercise alone is not what he needs. When he's left alone, he's going to need some mental stimulation. So I'm a big fan of this Kong. He already knows. You open it up, you put some food, kibble, and they get the kibble out of here. It can take them an hour or longer just to do that. So it's a good idea to have one or more of these. This is crazy. This is a nylabone dinosaur, and you can see how well it's been liked. I'll show you a picture. There's the picture of what it should look like. It's liked so well that all the extremities have been chewed off. But this disappears, reappears. Always think somebody buried it or it got thrown away, but it always reappears. And it's just all the head, the legs of everything's been chewed. This is another really good chew toy. This is made by Benebone. Benebone is like nylabone. There's something in this, and they continually seem to migrate toward this one, right? He's not going to do any of that. Yeah, there you go. So you can see Tom is settled in, and we're getting him the exercise he needs. That's a daily requirement. There's no days off. He is my alarm clock, 6 to 6:30 every day. Sometimes you let me sleep until 7, and then we're out for a little 1, 2, 3 mile run daily. There's no shortcuts. There's no days off. They need that exercise every day. And preferably like a dog like Tom, he could use exercise, a 1 to 2 mile run, walk, 3, 4 times a day, maybe even more. These toys and the exercise, you're going to need to do for a long time, for the next 4 years. I want you to take a look at a couple other dogs, a couple other pups that we got. Cooper, he's 6 months old, and Rudolph, who's 5 months old. And we got a couple little things to help you if you're considering getting a puppy. You're going to need all the help you can get, and we're here to support that if you adopt from us. This is Cooper. Cooper's 6 months old, and he came to us. A lady was helping a friend out who had bred her German Shorthaired Pointer for an offspring and ended up with a litter of puppies that she didn't know what to do with. So the friend helped out, but she had too many dogs. This is a 6-month-old boy. He's gonna be a big boy. This guy, but smart, sweet, gets along well with the other dogs. The only thing is, he's learning how to get out of the fence. I don't think he could get out of this fence, but he got out of the lady's fence that was helping. You know I'm talking about you, huh? You know you're not in trouble. You're not in trouble, baby. That can be managed. First of all, the GSPs need a lot of exercise. They need mental stimulation as well as physical stimulation. So you're not going to get that just by exercising them alone, because at some point when they get rested, they're going to want to do something else. And while they physically may be tired, they need to be stimulated. So different toys, we're a big fan of the Kong, the treat dispenser. Look at those ears. Have you ever seen ears this long? I'm making fun of you. I'm making fun of you. You're so cute. This is Cooper. He needs a home, right? This is Rudolph, or Rudy. He's about 5 months old. And we just came out of the play field with some older pups, only about 6 months older. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's not too sure. They were a little overwhelming for him, so he's not too sure. It's okay. He's a little unsure. He's gonna need somebody that's gonna be able to take it slow with him, and he acclimates really quick. They didn't get a lot of socializing. The Rudolph and the pups that came in with him, they weren't well socialized. It was just another bad situation. Fortunately, the rescue was able to intervene and get them to us, where we can find them some homes where they'll better understand the breed, get them the exercise, love, training they need. With Rudolph, we used a long line, and that's really helpful when you walk them, because they can go out, come back, and if you walk a mile, they're going to walk 3 miles. So it makes it very nice. Plus, you can use that to help work on the recall.
Let's go.
One of the issues we have right now are the number of basically irresponsible breeders, aka puppy mills, that are just continually breeding the dogs when there is no market. Some of these breeders just dump the dogs. They dump puppies. If you go to a breeder that has more than 1 litter on the ground, that's not a responsible breeder. So please consider that and don't support them. This guy's so sweet, but he is a puppy. If he doesn't get his exercise, something's going to get destroyed. We're dedicated to finding a home for Tom that can manage him, get him the exercise, get him the love, get him everything he needs. So if you're interested in Rudolph or Cooper or Tom, please submit that application.